Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Soga. Yes, it is time. Let's see. Let me add a new source for video capture, I suppose, since there's no game capture. Dumbly enough. Display capture. Okay. Let me down here. Okay. Let's boot this up. So because no one came to a consensus, I decided to pick from the pool, and I decided to pick the Looker. It was either going to be this or Fallout 76, and I did not feel like downloading Fallout 76, even though I have it for free, so. Like the window to capture chat. Steam, Pop Shop. Is this not a window I can capture? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We'll include subtitles, and this game contains many literary allusions. Without a broad classical education, it will seem stupid. Oh, okay, good. So it's gonna seem stupid. If you want to succeed in this game, industry ape a developer's cherished creation. But yeah, I decided I didn't want to download Fallout 76, so I just downloaded this. Rip my enjoyment. I'm not supposed to enjoy this. This was a punishment for all of us. Oh, okay, hold on. Ew. Velocity. Okay. Okay, that feels better. Okay, so I think I figured out the beginning of this mechanics. No. Okay. Oh my, how brave. Yeah, I know, right? What fucking shit it's gonna be. Oh, do you know this game? Maybe? I don't know. That seems a little dumb. That I can just... You most certainly do? Okay. Can I just go around again? I feel like I've found the solution to some of these puzzles a little too easily. Okay, how? Okay. Like, can't... Okay. Interesting. That one I'm not sure about yet. Okay.
Whoa!
Did you just go wahoo? Ni? The Knights of Ni? Alley-oop.
Go on, get... Don't look at me.
Oh, it's a hint. Hello, ads. Yes, ads. Gotta love the ads. Ugh.
You can do it.
I love that hint.
I believe in you.
That's fantastic. I believe in you. Stop, do not come in. Thank you. The hint is self-assurance, yeah. Okay, I feel like there's something here that I'm just not. No. Can I spell start? STR. No, okay, I can't actually do the words. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. Did you enjoy that hint? It was very delightful. I very much enjoyed the hint. Okay. So this went this way to this one up here. I have 0 jump height, so that's not gonna happen. Okay. There you go, here's another one. You have the jump height of yourself, which is accurate.
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco.
Oh my god, that was
Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking... all of that. All of that. Fuck you, game, for all of that. Oh, okay. Well, that leads to this, but it looks like it needs more. Looks like it needs this. Who knows what this needs. Okay. I do enjoy this hit
Can
button.
you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me. Alright, alright. I'll tell you my story.
Oh my god.
It was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder. My hints were subtle, too, real subtle. Back then, they said good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel.
God.
Then they tossed me in the can. Know what, know why, know how. Those were the mean times. When all the common sense in the world won't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used rope to tie my pants and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does. Till one day, after stealing the socks off a fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something.
Oh my god. That was fucking terrible. Okay, so these black lines are obviously interrupting this. Is there actual, like, path to get to the exit on this? I'm just going through it real quick. No, it doesn't look like it. Interesting. I just need to figure out how to do this one right now. Okay.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, a better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things
Oh,
done.
god damn it. It was an ad. It was a fucking ad.
This is all you.
Yeah, this is all my fault. Now go buy that truck. No, I don't need a truck. Okay. Oh, clearly I need to figure out this one right here. What am I missing on this? Oh, it latches me on like that. Except for when it doesn't. What am I missing? I feel like I'm dumb for not, like, seeing this. Am I taking this too literally? I can totally draw inside the lines. God damn it. Okay. Like,
Whoa!
am I like missing it? Did I miss like an instruction or something? Am I dumb? Hold on. Where? No. Hey Nix, how you doing? The only thing you're missing is IQ points, clearly. Oh my fucking... How the fuck am I supposed to get both of... Oh, I can drag it, okay. I'm not happy about that. Okay, Okay. What? But that's... But I hit the start and the end, what? Okay. Where the fuck is the end? Where did the end go? Okay. Start. It's... Okay.
Beep.
Okay.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Okay.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Don't be...
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Bitch.
Beep. 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 Beep.
What the fuck?
You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on. Beep. Beep. Beep.
What the fuck?
Beep. Beep. Yes, beep. 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 Beep.
Motherfucker.
Yes. Beep. 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 Beep.
I don't...
Beep. Beep.
Is it from up here?
Beep. You're so close. Beep. Beep. You're right there. Beep.
There we go. Jesus. Fucking... Okay. I'm glad I'm hurting you, Soga. I'm glad that it hurts. Okay, that should be 2 wires into this fucker now. Okay. Not me. Oh, I'm hurting him. Dr. Beep. Okay. He worked hard for his medical license and PhD in sonar technology. He's not fucking clicking like a dolphin. Okay. Okay. That leads to this one. This leads to here. This one's not on, though. Or I need to do something here? What? Okay. Clearly not. That would have been marine biology. Yeah, okay. Silly me. Did I? You know, I never did look behind me when I first started the game. What? Okay then. I'm so confused. But, okay. I can't draw on that. I can't draw on these. Can't draw on the shield. I'm guessing I need to solve a chest thing eventually, which I'm great at chess. You lied. Okay, so I can draw on this. Thank you for your understop. Do not come in. Come in! Oh, okay. Is this line just in the ground?
Yeah, keep trying.
I will. I will keep trying.
Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it. Yeah, maybe,
Yeah, uh-huh.
maybe you can't do it. Maybe you're weak. Maybe you're stupid. You should be embarrassed, but you keep crawling back like a mewling calf at my chafing teat.
What?
Pathetic.
What? Bitch! Motherfucker! That... okay. I'm not too sure where to go from here. You want a less insulting hint? Maybe? I did it. Okay then. Poopy. Expensive, please do not scratch. Oops. Oh. Okay. Well, this is kind of a nice place.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody,
What?
and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cannons. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
Okay.
That's very original. It just needs more red, I think.
You think it needs more red?
I like it, but it's also kind of too red.
Okay, too red that time, okay.
Could you, draw less?
Okay.
Try adding some more, stuff. No, try putting some more loops on it.
More loops.
Now you have too many loops.
Motherfucker. So 3 is the right amount of loops. Okay. Was it just literally just filling the trash can? Is that it? It didn't matter what I actually did? Okay. Oh, there's a boat.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
Okay, then. I'm so confused. Okay. Let's try what's over up here.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant.
I didn't
What if
figure
this
the
classical
canon out.
event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just
Am I
a
supposed to do it
prayer,
like that?
has quantum implications. Deepak, a spiritual mystery. Does God listen to prayers? Part 2.
Pretty easy. Well, I didn't want to be a dick and shoot a bunch of ships, but since you forced me to... Like, these guys were just chilling with their booty. That's what you say to St. Peter at the pearly gates, of course. Let's be honest, I ain't gonna make that. Yeah, I'm not making it there. But some of the things I've said, Okay. Oh, that's a fun snick. Snick. Okay. Start and end. Fucker. Okay. Okay, so it's... Looks like the cross between Stanley Parable and The Witness both have the puzzles style scene here. Yeah, it's a parody game, so I think it's supposed to just meant to confuse me, I think. How you doing, Seven? Okay. I'm not struggling. There we go. I don't understand. Let me go turn off Discord notifications. Okay. What am I misunderstanding about this? Because I should be able to just... What am I not understanding? So I'm not allowed to cross the lines. Is that it? I'm not allowed to cross the lines. There's no way that works like that, right? I thought it had to match up with the word. Okay. I was again being too literal.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachels, The Reviled Art.
Was that not it?
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer.
Still gotta beat Snick. Yeah.
I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World Champion Bobby Fischer.
Am I misunderstanding something? I can't reset the board. Can't do anything more with this. I can't draw on this. So I'm assuming I'm done here? That doesn't feel correct. But okay. Was that another tape? We already listened to all the audio tapes. Okay, so the question is, how do we get Snick started? The machine's not on. which I feel like is a problem. Do I have to turn it on there, or do I have to turn it on from here? No, I think... Interesting. But I think the snake opens the door up there, but how do I get snake going? Oh my fuck it. Okay. Why did that one not... Okay, I'm very confused on how that didn't trigger. Okay. Again? Why is it not? I don't... Okay. Why? Why? Okay. Fucker! Okay, so that can't seal off the top right section. Not sure what one is supposed to do here. It's snake. Yeah. Yeah, all I need to do is get good and remember. Go down. I do it like this. No, that still fucked me. It blocked off this entire section. I leave enough? Yeah, I left for 2. I left enough for 2. Actually, I could go up and around here. Okay. That's fine. Diagonals don't count. Okay, that's fine because I can go all the way around. I have learned the ways of the Snick. Ponytail, thanks a lot, Mac Edition. Start game. What? Totally not creepy. Okay. Start game. wow, I was shit at that. Because they moved the fucking thing too. No, it was enough. It was enough to... Okay. Almost like moving the goalpost. Yeah, weird how that works, huh? Okay. Now... new.
Hello?
Is that everything solved? No, because the red line isn't going to the cube. Why is that red line not going to the cube? There's another notch in the cube's gate. Yeah. Oh. There's also this. Okay, so it's in that now. Means I can get through this puzzle. Okay. What? What do you mean, doo-doo-doon? What the fuck does doo-doo-doon mean? Means you're stupid? Uh-huh. Do I need to connect the symbols by color? Well, that won't work, because I'll hit the moon. Go around that way. Okay. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more on this. Jesus. The sun, OC, God can't help. The sun, The Son of God can't help you here, clearly. You gotta go clean up some litter pans? Alright. Okay. Then I can go like this. Connect all of those, and then I can go like this. Son of a bitch. Okay, that wasn't it. What am I missing? I do not understand what I'm missing. I think I'm being too literal about this again. I'm thinking too literally. I just need to connect the symbols all together. That can't be it.
Oh, God. Why did I do that? Oh.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something obvious. But I'm just not seeing it. Do I have to hit all the symbols between, maybe? What am I missing here? I'm missing something. I'm trying to think this through. Do these symbols mean anything? They combine in some way? No. Hmm. Maybe I need to connect those two like that. Connect that like that. The F to the E like this, so I have that there. Then how do I attach this one? This. I'm just trying to see how I can connect these two at this point. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that's blocked off. Blocked off. That leads to that. Yeah, no. I'm not understanding like what they're. Usually there's some type of hint or something. Is this like the hint?
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
No. I'm back from cleaning the litter plant. Yeah, thanks, Soga. Yeah. With friends like you, I don't need enemies. Does my scribble method just work? I'm surprised this didn't. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. I think I'm thinking about it too literally. But I've tried connecting them by color. I've tried connecting them all. I've tried connecting them via the moon. I'm not too sure. Unless the only thing I have to connect is the moon? Doesn't seem right. Yeah. You want to hit? Sure. Ugh. I burn too much brain power during the day for my job. You're just... I swear to God, if it's something I've done before... Really weird that I can draw on the outside of this. S to moon to dino footprint to hourglass to arrow tip to propeller to E. How? Why? Hell if you know. That's the answer. So you Googled it. Probably. Okay. We both had a long day. I've always have long days. I've had a support analyst arguing with me about how a database functioned. To hourglass. To arrow tip. There's 2 arrow tips. Yeah, I was about to say, there's 2 arrows. Well, this looks like an arrow tip. This looks like a pointer. And so far, it's all been green, so I'm assuming it's the green one. moon to green arrow tip to dino footprint. So it's not moon to dino footprint. It's okay. So it's moon, or it's S to the moon. To the green arrow. To the green footprint. Moon to purple arrow. You know, you were talking about this hint teat, and it seems like it's pretty fucking dry. Okay. It's hint cheese up in this bitch. Yeah. To dino footprint arrow. How am I supposed to get outside of this now? Because S to moon to purple arrow to dino footprint to hourglass to green arrow up propeller E. Yeah. I got that. It's just the fact that I'm trying to figure out the route I have to take to do it now. Yeah, but you wanted to give me a better flowchart. Thanks. Ungrateful bitch. Of course I'm an ungrateful bitch. Because this makes no fucking sense. On how I was supposed to know this. Green arrow to color. Why? Why did that not work? Is it because I doubled back on this line right here? Okay. We try doing it backwards. Yeah, that tends to be easier. That's how I tend to usually solve stuff. A to green arrow tip. Hourglass. Let me... I'll do it both backwards and frontwards to kind of... Okay, so now I need to get this to here. I need to get this to the hourglass. No, I need to get this to the dino footprint. No, it is the hourglass. I need to get the green arrow to the hourglass. This needs to go to the... Okay, whatever. Okay, so now this needs to go to the hourglass. Okay, and then hourglass to dino footprint. Dino footprint to the purple arrow. No, doing it backwards isn't gonna help. There. There. Arrow to dino foot. Cheese hunting log 2. What's cheese hunting log 2? If I go from E to the green tip. Propeller. Now I just need to get these both to the hourglass. Not do that. Start from S, go right. Oh, you're... Go right, down left? That makes no sense. I'm just gonna keep on trying to solve it my way. Okay. Trying to do it so you can... Okay. And now I have to hit the hourglass. Hourglass to Dino Foot. I cut off all routes? No, because I still can get to it from over here. There we go. I want to know how I'm supposed to know the symbols. That's my big thing. Okay, so what's the drawable surface here? The grass? Here's the E. Here's the S. If I just kind of do that, I can kind of see everything it connects to. There it is. There's the S. Is this cheating? Yes. Well then why isn't the game stopping me from doing it? That's the better question, is if this is cheating, why did the game not stop me from doing this? The question is, why isn't your cheat working? That is a good question. Let's see. It should connect to here, connect all the way. There we go.
The obelisk of knowledge. The obelisk of knowledge. Still on Wixelbite.
The obelisk of knowledge backwards.
What's the stones of reflection? Oh wait, it's a giant cow.
God damn it. There's another ending I gotta get. There's a second ending to this game. Do I have to? Yes, why? Because you still got another half hour to go. I heard giant cock. Oh. yes, you did. Welcome back to the stream, 7. I see what your mind's on. I see what gets your attention. Okay. How do we get the other ending? Okay, yeah. Ludwig van Beethoven. What?
Oh, jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time.
That looks like Mountain Dew.
Whoever did this is gotta be some kind of whiz with the computers.
With the computers.
Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you.
You've been playing Solitaire during this and it requires you to be a completely separate tab. Hey, that looks like your laptop.
Easy one.
Solve a puzzle? What?
How's this? Nerd shit. Nerd shit. Now that's a book.
Now that's a book.
One more puzzle before retirement.
The game just closed on itself. Get back in there and solve the sun. Okay, how does one solve the sun? No idea, good night. If you... No. Get the fuck back here.
Hello?
Hello? Go. Okay. So if the sun is the puzzle... By separate tab, I mean you keep using Alt-Tab combo to switch between this and the PC game you choose to play while lurking. Fair enough. That's fair enough, but still, you came back to the giant cock. So, I mean, that's, you know, on you, my man. Because it was really left field? Uh-huh. Sure. You know, we are accepting of all people here, 7. Do not be concerned. This is a... I was gonna say safe place, but it's really not. I don't know. I don't know if I care enough. Hold on a second. You never said you swung that way. You know, I'm just putting together context clues, my man. I'm just putting together context clues. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like it has something to do with this. No, wait. I never solved this cube, did I? This cube never got lit up because... Aha! Okay. Okay, then. Deluxe cheddar mac, chicken tendy with medium french fry, chicken nugget with medium french fry, tuna pizza, tofu crab crumble with veggie medley, jumbo corn dog, there you go, pulled long pork wrap, calamari burger with medium french fry, orange juice, cranapple cider, pink lemonade, chocolate milk, diet chocolate milk? Chocolate milk zero? The Captain Kidd meal will come with your choice of beverage and a fruit cup for free. Hey there, I live in the ocean, but I can't get through. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay. Lost track of myself for a second there. This way. Down here. Huzzah. Okay, I guess there is more to this game. I'm just gonna do Traywell's algorithm. We just keep on going left. And you don't have to think about it. Damn it. Okay, they knew I was gonna do that. Okay, so... that only works if there's not floating pieces, and I guess there's floating pieces in this maze, so...
Wahoo!
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that seems like it's an issue. Ni. The knights who say ni. Let's just lead me back. Okay. Now, I feel like something odd is going on here because I feel like I've seen all of the wall at this point. Pretty much. And it's all blocked off. So, what's going on here? Okay, so there's 6 on each side. I can't really see, fuck. Okay. Nice that I could draw on the grass. But I feel like I've walked... across this entire, unless that's not on, next it's not on the front end and it's on one of the sides. On this side. Oh, it could be on the right hand side. Suppose I was always looking forward and not really looking at the other wall. Nope.
Wahoo!
Let's go back up to that tower and see if I can see what the maze looks like from up there. There quite literally is no exit. Oh, there's something in the center, though. So if I just go to the right... Okay. Wow. Okay. If it were a snake, it would have bit me. one more. Yeah, must be one more. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I got that in the wrong order? Yes. How am I supposed to know the order of these things? Is it just trial and error? It must be. Which is a little obnoxious. Since there's so many combinations. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Solve all the pages of the Great Book? Okay, what does that do for me, though? Did that make an exit? I don't think that would have made an exit. I don't...
Hello?
Hello? Okay, I don't... Yeah, they didn't make an exit. I might just look up how to do this other ending. Peter. Hey, I went through the maze and everything. The extreme content right here, folks. Yeah, of course. I mean, everyone comes from my fantastic streams. You're supposed to be punished here, not the viewers. Fuck you. It doesn't look like there's another ending. That's weird that you guys can see my overlay now. That's weird. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't,
Wahoo! I don't see there being a second ending for this game, so, unless you're fucking with me. But I solved the Great Book. Maybe you were, yeah. Thanks. Thanks for that. Okay. With that being said, we are gonna call the punishment stream here for tonight. I beat the Looker. I didn't 100% it because I don't feel like dealing with that. But you do remember something about blowing up the sun? Are you sure it wasn't the game that this game is parroting from, The Witness? It could be that. Could have been, yeah. With that being said, that is where we shall call it for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching this punishment stream, and I should be back Saturday night for some EDF. Bye everyone.